charity stripe. This is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Davis with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Wesley. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Claxton. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Raptors out in front. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-5 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Toronto has possession. Booker looking around. And Ewing sends it back to the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
Not just a half-court player, Wendell runs the floor well and has those long strides that eat up the ground.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here is Carter. That's tipped. To the middle. It's stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Ewing. And Ewing frames it in.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Booker with no one around. Good on the triple. Booker's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So it's Toronto now. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Collins. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Now here's Booker. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. Misses off the right iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
First team foul.
Toronto leading by 22. Here's Booker. There's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Pass to Booker. Allen outside. From 15 feet away. Booker no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitutions.
And the Raptors call time here.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Here come the Heat answers, everybody. Let's get loud!
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Curry on the wing, trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Assist goes to...
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. It's Curry outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Chamberlain.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
4 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Aldama. Drills it from outside. Aldama's got his second bucket of the night.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Curry can't get it to go.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Raptors leading by 22. Back to Young. It's deflected. Here's the break. And here's Booker from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 15 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
It's blocked. To the wing right side. No good on the 3. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
For your Heat. Wendell Carter Jr.
17 seconds left in the third quarter.
Kelvin Johnson.
5 on the clock. Up again. It's good on the putback. Chamberlain got 9 points now in just the second half.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Raptors out in front.
Raptors, 56.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Davis. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
Down low. Toronto calls timeout.
Raptors timeout.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on him. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Goes up off the inbound. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Here's Wesley. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Young from deep three-point range. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Wesley. Ewing outside. Inside. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Young. And Ewing with the block. And here is Moody. Defended by Allen. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Moody's got his first points in this one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
The drive by Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And it's Wesley missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Young is doubled. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
Free throw, good, Booker.
Devin Booker. 2.
Both free throws good from Booker.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Right side Curry. Here is Porter. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Really solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. From the arc. Young's shot is off.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And they get it back. Porter double team. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Booker. Carter pulls it in. And so here is Miami. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And stolen by Murray. Here's Allen. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
He goes up again. Here's Ewing. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Chamberlain a screen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Chamberlain got 34 points.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Back to Curry. Banked in off the glass.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Young. Toronto working the ball around now. Porter with a block. They get it back. Looking to get it going. And finished off by Porter.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
And Young, here we go. Allen outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Chamberlain no good on the free throw. The Heat on offense. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first.
Now at the line, Wesley.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Ewing. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And here's more outside. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
stolen by Van Vliet. Misses. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never